皆さんおはようございます. Thank you for joining me. This is the Japanese news article of the day for November 5th, 2025, 2025年11月5日の今日の記事でございます. So for our title today, we have ハリウッドに日本の漫画から映画を作る会社ができた. So ハリウッドに in Hollywood.日本の漫画 So 日本の漫画 Japanese manga から So from Japanese manga 映画を作る To make movies 映画 movie 作る To create or make 会社 So a company 会社 So all of this up to the point of 会社 is describing the kind of company we have.So, 日本の漫画から映画を作る会社 A company that makes movies from Japanese manga ができた So, できる is, it can be able to do something, but it can also be when something comes to fruition or is created. So here, I would translate this as was created. So, in Hollywood, a company that makes movies from Japanese manga was created, or this company was created in Hollywood. ハリウッドに日本の漫画から映画を作る会社ができた. Okay, so here is our vocabulary list from the article. We have manga, which is manga, Japanese comics. We have 映画 is movie or movies. 講談社 is 講談社, an anime and manga publisher. They're also a music company, but that's the name of the company. 講談社 have 頼む is to request, sometimes used to like outsource when you request a job from another company. You can also use 頼む there. We have 倍 is situation, circumstances, or sometimes like when in an English sentence. Like if you want to say when this is the case, or when you're in this situation or these circumstances. We have 比べる is to compare something. 大きく is largely or drastically or in a major way. This is 大きい in an adverb form. So 大きい, drop that e to make it 大きく, and that's in a large way or in a drastically or majorly or in a major way. And 場所 is location or place.
本や漫画などを出している講談社という会社がアメリカに新しい会社を作りました。日本の漫画をもとにハリウッドなどで映画やドラマを作ります。この会社が作ることで外国の会社に頼む場合に比べてストーリーなどが大きく変わらないようにできると考えています。新しい会社のリーダーは、子供の頃から日本の漫画が大好きでした。日本人と外国人が一緒にいい仕事ができる場所にしたいと話しました。
Okay, let's get right into our article.
本や漫画などを出している講談社という会社がアメリカに新しい会社を作りました。
Okay, so 本や漫画などを出している講談社という会社が So this is our main noun here, or 会社. And all of this previous to it is describing that noun. So we have 本や漫画など books, manga, and other like things. Both the ya and the nado are saying things like. So not just books and manga, very similar things as well. などを出している. So 出す to put out or to release as well. 出す. And then this is 出している. So they are still doing this. 講談社という会社。So, 講談社という would be called 講談社. So, a company called 講談社 that puts out manga, books, and other things がアメリカに新しい会社を作りました。So, アメリカに in America 新しい会社 a new company を作りました。So, the company called Kodansha puts out books and manga and other things. Made, so 作る to create or make, 作りました。A company, a new company in America.
日本の漫画をもとにハリウッドなどで映画やドラマを作ります。
Okay. So, 日本の漫画をもとに。So, 元に is, well, を元に actually. It's how you say based on in Japanese. So, 日本の漫画を元に based on Japanese manga. ハリウッドなどで in places like Hollywood. And once again, that など saying places like Hollywood. ハリウッドなどで映画やドラマを作ります。So, 映画やドラマ。movies, dramas, and the like を作ります。So, they will make movies, dramas, other things like that in Hollywood and other places based on Japanese manga.
この会社が作ることで外国の会社に頼む場合に比べてストーリーなどが大きく変わらないようにできると考えています。
Okay. この会社が作ることで So if we have a verb with ことで this is saying by doing it in this way, right? So この会社が作ることで So we're referring back to 講談社 making these movies or dramas instead of other people. So この会社が作ることで by this company making the movies or dramas 外国の会社に頼む場合に比べて So 外国の会社に頼む場合 So this is all describing by here 外国の会社外国 foreign countries 会社 company に頼む to request or outsource to foreign companies and then this by the circumstance or situation or in this case I would translate this as when. So by the company making by Kodansha making these films and then sorry 比べる here 比べて is to compare. So compared to when foreign companies or when they request foreign companies to make the films ストーリーなどが大きく変わらないようにできる So ストーリーなどが the story and other things 大きく変わらない So 大きく would be drastically or in a major, large way and 変わる in the negative 変わる to change 変わらない So the story and other such things do not majorly change or do not change drastically. ようにできる So ように is like so that and できる is make it or to be able to do something, right? So と考えています So と考える is to think in a certain way. So と考えています They are thinking that by having Kodansha itself make the movies, it will be possible to make it so that the stories and the like do not change drastically when compared to having a foreign company make it. So, this is somewhat of an issue in a lot of fan bases, particularly when it comes to manga and anime, that a Japanese company who created the manga or Japanese creators who created the manga, they request or they give the rights to a Hollywood studio to make their movie, and the Hollywood studio drastically changes some of the stories, and a lot of the fans do not like that. So they are saying in this article, at least, that having Kodansha themselves make the movie will be better than having a foreign company make it, because the stories and the like, I would also include characters, are not drastically changed, which has happened in the past, which has upset a lot of fans. So that's kind of what this whole sentence here is saying. By the company making it, compared to when a foreign company makes it, the story will not be as different. It won't change as drastically. Okay.
新しい会社のリーダーは、子供の頃から日本の漫画が大好きでした。
新しい会社のリーダーは、新しい会社、the new company のリーダー、the leader of the new company は、子供の頃から、子供の頃 from the time you were a kid, and that から is from the time. So from the time I was a child, 子供の頃から日本の漫画が大好きでした。日本の漫画、Japanese 漫画が大好きでした。I loved them. 大好きでした。
日本人と外国人が一緒にいい仕事ができる場所にしたいと話しました。
Okay, so we have と話しました, which connects back to our leader. This is all a quote that the leader is saying. And the second sentence in the quote is 日本人と外国人が, so Japanese people and foreigners, 一緒に together, いい仕事ができる場所にしたい. So all of this is modifying our noun 場所 here. So basho is a place or a location where Japanese people and foreigners can do good work together. いい仕事ができる. Do good work together. 一緒にいい仕事ができる. And then this にしたい is I would like to make it. So 場所にする would be to make a place. And then we have する in the Thai form. 場所にして. So I would like to make it a place where Japanese people and foreigners can work together and do good work. と話しました. So that is what the leader said. So that is it for our article today. Thank you so much for being here. We do these articles every single weekday as long as it's not a national Japanese holiday. So if you like these articles, please like and subscribe and hit that bell down there so you are notified daily when these come out. And I will plan on seeing you tomorrow. また明日.